many times things get really limited. Let's talk cold and being outside. And if you don't love winter, what's probably the reason why you don't love it? It's so cold. And you can't go outside and do the things that you love and still stay warm. Well, Cougar is bringing us a waterproof winter boot called the Fury. And this just isn't any winter boot. I mean, when you go to a brand like Cougar that's been doing it for 75 years out of Canada, they know how to keep us warm. They know cold weather style. And these are cold rated to negative 11 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 degrees Celsius. So let me take you through the colors and then we'll go through all the details because these really are designed to handle all the elements, whether you're ready or not to handle it, the boots are. So this one right here is my charcoal. It's a nice dark gray, but on that upper you get some heathering and mixed a little bit with an ivory. So it gives you a really nice depth and dimension in the charcoal. Now I only have 300 if you want to grab the charcoal. So don't wait. We do have whole sizes 6 through 11, order true to size. If you are a half size, go ahead and size on up. And here's my black, but look how cool. See how there's a little bit like of espresso with the black? With only 540 to go around, this is one of the coolest color combinations. It's black and brown and beige, it's awesome. This is your black choice. And then I have your oyster. Now there's only 400 in the oyster and it gives you that kind of winter white, creamy boot, almost like a whipped vanilla cream, but grounded in an outsole in gray. And then that upper on the shaft is done in almost like a wool-like felted fabric. Really, really cool. But Cougar knows cold weather. So couple details with these. They are a lace-up boot. However, you've got a nice side zip entry. And if you're gonna do a side zip entry and still keep it waterproof, your zipper almost gets its own little umbrella. So nothing can penetrate beyond the zipper. This gives you ease of getting into the boot while still maintaining that cold weather experience and that winter experience of being waterproof. So you set the laces, you're able to slide in a little bit more with ease. Now you've got this really rich faux fur collar, but once you dive into the lining, it's a micro fleece and it's padded. So it's super soft and comfortable. You feel cradled, nothing rubs. It gives you added warmth up the ankle, right? And up the shaft. But then all through is a nice padded footbed that's lined so it's super cozy. And what you are stepping on that gives you excellent traction is going to keep you warm and cozy in the coolest of temperatures, negative 11. So negative 11 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 24. At least where I live, it doesn't quite get that cold. And even when I lived in Minnesota, it would be that cold maybe for a few weeks. But you know you're keeping your feet warm and comfortable. Give these a try. This one right here is your charcoal. I also have black and then the oyster. 3 colors to choose from. If you are a half size, do me a favor, just size up. Our town Christmas parade was last weekend, and if you've gone out to outdoor events and you've stayed outside a little longer, or that outdoor event, the forecast, it was a little colder, and the first thing to start feeling uncomfortable, it's your toes. Get yourself a new pair of boots. Even if you don't live necessarily in a snowy climate, if it gets cold or whatever cold feels like to you. I call my sister in Florida and she's like, it's so cold here. Like, how cold is it? She's like, it's 42. I'm like, okay. But whatever feels comfortable or whatever feels cold to you, it doesn't have to be for snow and slush. If you just want your feet warm, you still deserve a great Cougar boot. But then you know you have this. So when you go visit your family that lives in Pennsylvania or Minnesota or Northern Illinois, you've got the same boot you can wear. If you have not replaced your boots in over a decade, and even over 5 years, the technology to keep you warm has changed. These keep you warm in negative 11 degrees Fahrenheit. That's negative 24 degrees Celsius from Cougar. So charcoal, black, and our oyster, which is that pretty cream. They're $54.99, normally a $90 boot. So really, really great savings on this one and 4 easy payments of $13.75. Hey, if you're looking for some really cute